So my Shero, there's two different answers I have for this. My personal Shero is kind of a cliche answer, but it's not just because she's my mother, but because of her personal story. So my first Shero is my mom, Glenda Powe. Um, and no, not for the the standard reasons that we know. She gave birth to me. Without her, I wouldn't be here. All of that. She's so strong. She raised us. Those go without saying. But the moments I'm most proud of my mother is when, or most proud that she is my mom, is when I see her in her zhuzh as a woman. Growing up down south in Georgia, with a mom who was under substance abuse and a father who actually came down to save her, so to speak, from her mom, and that environment, she had to make her way coming up to Boston, as a Southern girl who didn't really know much, grown up in the church, very sheltered. She made a way. Later on in life, she grew her own family and things didn't work out as she planned. She unfortunately divorced my dad and was left to raise me and my two older brothers by herself. Now, the reason why she is my Shero is because hearing her story, and I'm going to try to get through it without getting emotional, she had literally all the odds against her. Every reason to not be where she is in life, every reason to fall by the wayside. But through her faith in God and Christ and her perseverance and her love for her children and family, she has excelled and is now in a space where she's able to retire comfortably, look after her, 10 to 11, I think it's 10, 11, I don't know, mad grandkids, okay? And just the life that she has made for herself and her offsprings and her future. It's just such a beautiful story, and she inspires me on a daily basis, man, to keep on going in spite of, and no matter what your environment looks like, it does not mean you have to be the product of it. So thank you, Mom, for always teaching me that lesson. Now for the professional side, because I always, I have my idols in different areas. My Shero on the professional side and in the media world is 100% Wendy Williams. And you might have heard me say this before, and I'm sure right now you're probably questioning, why Wendy? Now, here's the thing with society these days. We cannot erase the history that was made just because their story didn't turn out the way we pictured. Wendy Williams is a trailblazer. Wendy Williams found her niche, and Wendy Williams made a lifestyle out of simply being herself. And that's the reason why I am who I am today. Everything that I do media-wise is authentic to who I am as an individual. And rather than trying to conform to fit into a lane, watching Wendy Williams' story lets me know as long as you stay consistent to who you are, a lane will be created for you.